ahlan sahlan, manishma, and good proverbial day. Ben here with Bubbly Brewery, bringing you guys another review. Today we are doing a company review, actually, and we're going to be reviewing Haze. That's right, Haze is a company based out of Texas, and they're pretty cool because they're an American company, which is nice. They use Virginia tobacco, natural honey, vegetarian glycerin, and those seem to be the three ingredients they use, although it doesn't say what the flavorings are particularly. Understandable. And let's get into it a little bit, shall we? First of all, positives. One, I think the cases and the containers are actually really quite ingenious, and that's because the seal is really nice on them. My only issue with that is that when the flavor, if it gets wet or slick or honey or molassesy, it does become very slippery and hard to get the top off. That's a little frustrating. That said, on the other side of that, the reason it's hard to get the top off is because you have a really nice airtight seal, and that's really important. So that's really nice. So keep your flavors nice and clean, and you shouldn't have too much trouble getting the tops off. The other cool little thing that they did with these flavors is they made it so that you can stack your flavors. So if you have two flavors that you like together, you can go like this, and you can stack them, which is kind of a pretty cool little idea. Only problem is that it does leave and lose some of the air tightness as it is kind of just falling in and out. But you know, it gives you a little bit of an idea of something that's kind of a cool idea. It might be a little bit cooler if they expanded it a little bit further upon it and made it a little bit better of a seal, as that really is a great seal. Now, to get down to the quality of their flavors. When it comes to Haze, I like their more creative flavors, to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of their fruity flavors. I think they use kind of synthetic flavoring. I'm not sure if they do or not, but it tastes artificial to me, and I don't really like that. That said, I do really enjoy the flavors that are a little bit more creative. So like the chocolate mint is really good, or the chocolate ice I should say. I think the Sub-Zero is really interesting. The Whatamin is a real fun, flavor to mix with. I've been really enjoying kind of messing around with this. It does have a nice finish on it, very crisp. That's really enjoyable. And I do enjoy their Pawn as well. So I think those are all pretty cool flavors. I also recommend checking out the Dawn Fizzle. It's a fun flavor to kind of mess around with as well. But that said, I do not really like their their fruity flavors, as they do taste fake and synthetic to me. So that's kind of the review I'd give on them. I'd give them, it's hard to give them a number grid, I suppose. I'd probably give them, you know, a 9 out of 10 or an 8.5 out of 10 when it comes to the creative flavor. And I'd probably give them like a 4 when it comes to the fruity flavors. So that's one of the reasons I like to use them a lot, because some of the creative flavors are fun to use to make other flavors and to bridge those and make fun new things. But yeah, so that's what Haze is good for. I hope this helps. If you guys get the opportunity, go out and check out some Haze. It can be a little pricey, so that's kind of something to deal with. But tobacco flavors are rising in the United States. What used to be, you know, 250 grams used to be like $10 about 5-10 years ago. Now it's about, you know, the lowest you're gonna find is about $16.99, but probably more likely around $19.99 to $23. This is Ben signing off for Bubbly Brewery. Ciao for now.